90 minutes by train from the bustle of central Tokyo, there is Watarase-yusuichi, a place of expansive natural beauty. As you explore, it is hard to imagine that Tokyo is so close, but a world apart. Designated as a Ramsar site, this is a precious landscape with many facets. Home to Japanese white storks and other wild birds. According to the local guides, Watarase-yusuichi has two functions. It protects the region from floods and transports water to the greater Tokyo area. This is also one of the most famous places in Japan to fly hot air balloons. What better place to take your first ride? Suspended high in the air, the natural beauty of Watarase-yusuichi is breathtaking. You can also see the network of regulating reservoirs, which control the water levels of the detention basin and surrounding rivers. On the outskirts of Watarase-yusuichi is an important cultural property, one of the world's few surviving circular brick kilns. During Japan's Industrial Revolution, clay taken from Watarase-yusuichi was used to make red bricks. The bricks would then be shipped down the river to Tokyo. This played an important role in Japan's modernization. Becoming part of the magical scenery feels like stepping into another world. Savor the peaceful passing of time and the gentle breath of the wind, and you will discover what makes this place so special. In early spring, the skies burn red during the controlled reed burning, before rows of cherry blossom turn the paths pink, and fresh foliage brings vibrant greens. This is Watarase-yusuichi, where you can immerse yourself in nature and history, only a short distance from Tokyo. Known for its distinctive heart-shaped Lake Yanaka, Watarase-yusuichi is Japan's largest detention basin at around 3,300 hectares. It is fed with water from the Watarase River, which is connected to the Tone River, the largest river in the greater Tokyo area. When there is heavy rain, this detention basin retains water and helps prevent flooding. The three regulating reservoirs collect water, and they each have a drainage gate through which they can release water into the river. The heart-shaped Lake Yanaka acts as one of Japan's few flatland dams, and because it is close to urban areas, it can quickly supply water. In the past, there was once a small village here called Yanaka Village. At the time, residents implemented basic flood control measures, and their agriculture, fishery, and silkworm industries flourished. Around 1900, due to a spike in activity at a copper mine upstream, the forest around the river source underwent deforestation. Because of this, the village was increasingly damaged by flooding and mining pollution. To prevent the river from overflowing, it was concluded that the best course of action was to make the area into a detention basin. This detention basin was completed in cooperation with the people of Yanaka Village. Watarase-yusuichi is Japan's largest wetland and designated as a site of international importance under the Ramsar Convention. There is a thriving bird population, including the eastern marsh harrier and other birds of prey. In addition, there are over 1,000 types of flora and fauna. It truly is nature's treasure trove. Reed burning takes place every year at the end of winter to allow better quality reeds to grow. It also helps spring vegetation to sprout. Watarase-yusuichi is only a short trip from Tokyo. The Japanese people have lived in balance with the harsh realities of nature since antiquity. This precious landscape is the product of human ingenuity and techniques learned from nature.